Most content creators barely scratch the surface of what AI image generation can actually do. When you feed a machine a generic line like "a man on a beach" or "snowy mountain peaks," you are essentially handing over the steering wheel and hoping the AI takes you somewhere interesting. That is perfectly fine for a basic sketch. But if you want your work to command attention and evoke a specific emotional response, you have to stop suggesting and start directing. We are going to move past simple descriptions and build a high-caliber cinematic portrait from the ground up using 5 specific technical layers plus Kodachrome 64 finish. Our subject is a weary neo-noir detective standing in a New York alleyway. We begin by establishing the atmosphere with a dark, rain-slicked setting where steam rises aggressively from the manhole covers. To make that steam feel heavy and tangible, we use a technique called Rayleigh scattering. This creates a thick, volumetric blue haze that swallows the background and gives the environment a sense of physical depth. To ensure the image has the weight of a big screen epic, we define the format as 70mm IMAX detail, which pushes the clarity and contrast to their absolute limits. Lighting is where the mood is won or lost, so we are applying high-contrast Chiaroscuro. This technique casts one side of our detective's face in sharp, brilliant light, while leaving the other side in ink-black shadow. To keep the skin from looking like a flat plastic 3D model, we incorporate subsurface scattering. This mimics the way light actually penetrates human skin, creating a subtle, translucent red glow that makes the character look alive and weary rather than artificial. To heighten the tension, we are going to throw the entire world off balance using a Dutch angle. By tilting the frame exactly 30 degrees, we immediately inject a sense of urban unease and vertigo into the shot. Finally, we wrap the entire image in the organic texture of Kodachrome 64 film. This adds a distinct grain and a vintage color palette where the vibrant reds of neon signs pop violently against the deep, murky greens of the shadows. By stacking these 6 specific cinematic techniques, you have officially transitioned from a prompt engineer to a digital director. These principles are just as vital for video generation. You simply carry that same level of intent into your camera movement and shot types. Take these layers and start building your own cinematic universe. Learn more about generative AI for content creators. Find my Udemy course, Master Generative AI, the complete toolkit. Scan the QR code or follow the links.